welcome back. Do you know that Arsenal could earn as much as £100 million plus if we progress into the semi-final by beating Real Madrid in the quarter-final fixture, which will take place next month? That sounds crazy, Well, of course, it sounds crazy, but it's doable, and that is more or less what Arsenal can earn, provided we progress into the semi-final of the Champions League. Now, how is that possible? This is possible due to the new prize money distribution policy implemented by UEFA, because this new policy laid emphasis on performance-based rewards rather than historical success, which was the coefficient they are using long before now. And one would ask what pushes UEFA to make these changes. From my perspective, I think one answer resonates with me, and that was the European Super League. If you could remember, like maybe around 2022-2023, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Juventus, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United, these are some of the teams that are looking at, most especially their owners, that are looking at establishing another European competition which will challenge UEFA Champions League. And I think some teams actually withdraw from the idea of establishing that competition. I think this is what pushed UEFA Champions to make a huge change to the way Champions League is being played. And this season was the beginning of the league phase Champions League, which includes 36 teams. I think I've made a video about that previously. The ratio of prize distribution before now is based on historical success, which means teams like Real Madrid will earn like 32 shares, which is 1 million per share, and whereby teams like Arsenal, who have little historical European success, will earn as little as 1 million per share, which is, the gap is too big. Do you understand? And that translates to the amount of money that each team can actually walk away at the end of the competition, provided wherever you ended, the team that have more European success will earn more. In 2023, Manchester City, as the winner of the UEFA Champions League, walk away with 68.4 million pounds overall. From group stage up to the final of the competition, they earn 68.4 million, which I think, well, is not bad. But this time around, the new reward sharing formula has changed dramatically, and the bonus that teams will be walking away with, provided depending on where they ended in the UEFA Champions League. I'll give you the breakdown. I'll give you the breakdown later in the video. But the new coefficient that they are using is still the old coefficient. The old coefficient that they are using is still in play, but it's being given like little importance compared to how it is being used long before now. So for me personally, I think that is more or less that is fair, because I think teams will be able to invest more when they get this kind of bonuses from the Champions League of football. And the notable changes that was made is, one, increase our fixed prices. Teams earned a fixed price as soon as when they qualified into the Champions League. This time around, the price has increased, and every team that qualified to the UEFA Champions League will earn 15.6 million pounds. That is a fixed price for qualifying for Champions League. And another bonus is position bonus. Now we are using the league phase and then the knockout phase. Now, once you top the first team in the league phase will earn a bonus of £9 million, and the bottom team will earn as low as £300,000. And again, as Manchester City are out of the competition already in the round of 32, I think round of 16. I'm sorry, in the round of 16, they earn £64 million, which is close to what they earned in 2023, as the winner of the competition. And Aston Villa has already earned £71 million by qualifying into the quarterfinal of the competition. So the winner of this competition, of this season's Champions League will walk away with £137 million. That is about more than double what Manchester City earned in 2023, which I think it is a big gap. I think now any teams that are participating in the Champions League will have more money, and that will boost their financial capability going into summer transfer windows, because when you earn more, most especially in the Champions League, it will boost the financial capability of each teams, and teams will be able to invest more in their squad. And now, what does that mean for Arsenal? If Arsenal can actually progress into the semi-final of the competition and they will win around £100 million plus, I think that will boost us in the transfer window. Do you understand? We'll be able to invest more in the squad, and obviously that will translate into more success in the domestic and European competition. Well, I don't know, you will say like Arsenal has not have more European success. Well, I agree with you, but over the years it has been one struggle to another. So I think this time around, I think things are changing for us, and with the manager that we have and proper investment in the squad, I think Arsenal can get there. So let me know what you think in the comment section. If you think if Arsenal earn 100 million plus by progressing into the semi-final of the Champions League, will help Arsenal over the summer. And if you think that Arsenal can actually progress into the semi-final of the Champions League, drop your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you're just coming across this for the very first time, please do it to like and subscribe. And if you are already here, please kindly smash the like button and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in another episode. And bye for now.